Chelsea have just given West Ham one more chance to stay up. We don't deserve it. We do not deserve this chance. But Chelsea come through and they've given us a chance. It is going to go down to the last game of the season. God help us, everyone. That game. Oh, the stress, man. The absolute agony. The prolonged pain. Like, maybe it would have been easier if they put us out of our misery today. Maybe it would have been easier. But we have a chance. We can sit here and believe and hope that we can stay up. We can imagine a possibility where we stay up and send Spurs down. But we've really made it hard for us. It is a fine margin. We have to win and Spurs have to lose. There is no other scenario where West Ham stay in this league. It's really frustrating that we didn't go and beat Newcastle on the weekend because it would be in our hands now. But it's in Moyes' hands and it's in Nuno's hands and the players. Oh my God. Shout out to Chelsea. Chelsea played well today. Made it hard in the end, but they did what they needed to do. Honestly, you go and watch. I just did a watch along on Lawless Live. Go check it out. When Maddison was through, I literally the whole season flashed before my eyes. I thought it was over. I thought that he was going to score, and what an unbelievable tackle. Yeah, that's the problem. You make peace with it. I've made peace with going down several times. Shout out to Dave. I've made peace several times with relegation this season, and they pull me back in. They pull me back in every single time. Every single time I'm like, we're down, it's over. There's that little bit of hope, that prolonged agony. But I tell you what, if we stop, it will be the sweetest victory. I will celebrate that like I celebrated the Conference League, guys. I'll be doing flips and everything. I just thought like Chelsea would get. All they needed was a point. They needed a draw. That's it. It's all they needed. I will check Jamie O'Hara's watch along out after. Like I said, I've just been stressing out on my own watch along. Everton have nothing to play for except West Ham and their own pride. Spurs have not won a game at home all year in 2026. Wolfie, mate. Listen, I don't know if you're coming to the drinks in June, but if we stay up, mate, you better come. Get you a Bud Zero. Yeah, the first thing, Nuno cannot be negative. Nuno cannot be negative. If Nuno approaches that Leeds game and he plays a 5 at the back, or he has us sitting back, he has us cautious, then he needs to be sacked at half time. Give it to Paco. Bloody hell. It's really taken a toll on me, this relegation battle. The ups and downs. I just really hope these players were watching that and go out and just decide, you know what? Let's just go and bloody win. Let's just go and win. And hopefully that is a psychological blow to Tottenham. Hopefully that hurts them enough and puts it on the fans and the players, that stress. And that's a little momentum shift. Like, we can't keep fucking up these chances. We've had so many this season and we've just threw them in the bin, chance after chance. We cannot mess this last chance up. Score early. be comfortable. Really put the stress on Spurs, because the thing is, like, our score is going to get into the stadium. The players won't be able to isolate themselves from it. The fans won't. If we score early, can you imagine the nerves and the tension in that ground? And Everton, after losing 3-1 at home to Sunderland, they have to respond. They have to right the wrongs of the Sunderland game and put Spurs to the sword. Imagine if Everton sent them down. They would be heroes. They would be everyone's favourite team if they was to relegate Spurs. They absolutely would. So there's incentive. They can't just turn up there like they're on the beach. Like, the spotlight is on. The league is done now. So if all eyes are going to be on our game and Spurs game. That is the biggest game of the weekend. The absolutely biggest game. I can see some people saying they don't believe in Nuno, and that's understandable. But if we play our best team in a positive formation, we have the ability to win. We have the ability. As long as Nuno doesn't hamstring us. As long as Nuno doesn't tie our hands behind our back, we have a chance. We have a chance. It's going to be interesting, Moyes. I've said it before, like, look, it's two ways Moyes could look at this game. There's multiple ways, but two big things I think of. I think one, if he rolls over and sends us down, he can always have the little thing of going, well, look, when I was the manager, you know, look, we was in Europe and now they're relegated. You know, he might have that little shot. Or he can beat Spurs and then boast and go, look, I'm saving West Ham again. Listen, if it's the latter, I would let him say whatever he wants and I'll agree and I'll say he's our best ever manager, whatever. Come on. Honestly, I'm just so annoyed, like, and that's the thing that's going to be the killer. If we go down the reflecting on all the games, we're going to go back game by game, and you think, if that goal went in, or we took that chance, or this happened. Honestly, it is going to be a massive party. I don't know how I'm going to cope on Sunday. The watch along is going to be here. It is going to be a stress along. It is going to be a stress along, guys. I don't think I'll be able to cope. Where's tattoo on my ass? Leeds got 7 injuries on the first team. This is the thing. Like, I've said it so many times. We're never going to get a better chance to beat this team. We're never going to get a better chance to beat that team. Now, we're never going to get a better chance to beat, what do you call it, Leeds. If we save you, can we have Bowen? Yeah, you can have him if you save us. I'd make that sacrifice. I would make that sacrifice. I just want to stay up, guys, at Spurs' expense. The thing is, if we go down, like, people are saying we're going to go down next year anyway. Fine. Just don't send us down and have Spurs stay up at our expense. Just don't do it. Like, let's delay it for another year, whatever. It's like, relegation battles are stressful as it is, but when you're going up against a team, you know, that's a rival that you hate, it makes it that much more stressful. Do you know what I mean? It's like playing a cup in a cup final. Imagine playing an FA Cup final against Spurs. It adds that extra tension, that extra heat. So we're all West Ham, we're all Toffees on Sunday. We're all Everton fans and West Ham fans. And I'm sick and tired of having to be a fan of other teams. On Lawless Live, I've done the hate-alongs after hate-alongs. Some have been successful, some have not been. But Sunday, all that matters is a West Ham win. And then whatever happens in the other game, it's out of our hands. It's like, that's the thing. The Spurs-Everton game, it's out of our control. but the Leeds game's in our hands. I did hear what happened to Southampton. Shocking, mate. We need to investigate Spurs for spying. I'm sure Spurs have done some spying. Dock them 4 points. Give them a 4-point deduction and send them down. Yep, Tottenham haven't won a home game this calendar year. You're absolutely right. But I don't like that because those records are made to be broken. So that sort of worries me even more because you think... Sorry, but William, something is bumming me out. I hope that happens to all the... I hope that's the one positive we get from Arsenal winning the league, right? Is that it just really bums out the whole of Spurs and they just cannot turn up on Sunday. Like, that's the one positive I can get from Arsenal winning the league. Is it has some sort of impact on Spurs. Like, we need it. We need it, like I said. But if them players can't get up from that, any single player that cannot get up for that Leeds game, cannot put in 200% effort, can go. And I will curse their name. I will say things that, honestly, would get me cancelled. I will personally attack every single one of them, verbally, as Ty would say, if they do not get up for the game. Because it is football. But if you cannot get up for that game, you deserve to have shit talked about. You deserve to be insulted. They have to, like, full effort. If Leeds are outworking, outfighting us, then they don't deserve to be Premier League players. Wankers. Yeah, I know, a draw is enough for Spurs. A draw was enough today for Spurs, and they couldn't get it. Spurs just needed a draw. Maddison came this close. My heart was in my mouth. It was like time froze when Maddison had that ball in the box. And that tackle was just unbelievable. I can't remember who it was. Moyes. Thing is, Moyes knows what it's like to win at Spurs' ground. This is the dream. This is the dream. A nice, just nice couple of early goals for both teams. Like, oh, mate, if like Everton went 2-0 up in the first 20 minutes and West Ham went 2-0 up, it just, I need it. I need it, guys. But that's got to be a sickener for Tottenham. That has got to be a sickener. So, West Ham, do your job, guys. Nuno, learn your lesson. Do not go into that Leeds game playing negative. We have to go and win. If Everton win, build a statue of David Moyes. Yeah, but if we win as well. If Moyes wins, listen, I'll say fair play, Moyes. But if we don't win, then no statue. Like, we have to win as well. We have to win as well. So it's a lot. It's a lot. Laws, you're going to break the law if West Ham stay up. I may have to. I can't tell you what law. But I'll break the law somehow. Well, I'll probably have a dodgy stream on. There you go. I've grasped myself up. Yeah, honestly. So it's going to be very interesting, the relegation show with the We Are Tottenham TV boys this week. The thing is, the Spurs fans, they were celebrating. Look, rightfully celebrating us losing to Newcastle. But I think they thought it was done. And now I think they're feeling very different. I think they're having a very different feeling. Bollocks to the boys' statue of green. Listen, I don't disagree, John. I don't disagree. But listen, mate. If we stay up, I just want to stay up, guys, and send Spurs down. I just want it. Sunday, it's all to play for. Like, at full time, we could be feeling completely elated, completely just buzzing, over the moon, or we can be devastated. Like, the reality is not written yet. It's absolutely crazy, guys. I don't think I'll be able to sleep Saturday night. Just get me to full time, please. Get me to full time. Relying on other teams' helps. We don't deserve to stay up. I want us that we don't deserve it. I will be the first to say that. If we stay up, it's undeserved. And neither do Spurs. Like, both teams, let's be honest, both of us deserve to go down. Both teams, I would say, we deserve it. But only one of us can go down, and I hope it's them. Hopefully, it's them. You know, and it's just, like I said, that Newcastle game, we'll look at that and say, what if? There's going to be a lot of what ifs this season. But if we stay up, it won't matter. None of those what ifs will matter. Guys, like I said, this is a watch along you're going to want to join on Sunday. My emotions are going to be all over the bloody place. So, yeah, we will be building up to that for sure, guys. Listen, thank you all for watching. I'm going to try to just forget about football for now, because that game really took it out of me. Chelsea made it a little bit harder than they had to when after Spurs scored. Now I need a breather and unwind a little bit. Roll on Sunday. Spurs fans, may the best team stay up. We will be here. So yeah, go and check out Lawless Live Hate Along if you haven't. You can go see my reactions to the goals. I was an emotional wreck. Whatever happens at the end of the season, I'll be able to relax. I'll be able to breathe. If we're down, it's done. If we stay up, it's party summer. And then on to the World Cup. So listen, do leave a like on your way out. One thing left to say. Come on, you Irons. Come on, Chelsea. Come on.